Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm working on my giraffe. Thought I would let you know. I got the head put on mostly. I didn't seal it on because it may change. I may need to adjust it. But this leg doesn't have as much fiber fill as it should. So I need to add more in here. If I could figure it out. I'm having a hard time with it all with YouTube. It seems I do well on the devotional part, but I'm not doing that good with the crocheting. I'm trying. I'm also losing money. Since the party, nobody's been donating, and the money in my account has been going down. So I'm not even sure if I should be doing this anymore. Something I need to pray about. Hello, Arlene. How are you? I've got to add some more fiber fill to this leg. There's not enough in here. I'm okay, and you? I'm all right. Little discouraged, but I'm okay. My are going down as well. Your watch hours? Me, it's not watch hours, it's money. I'm trying to. I'd never made the $100 that I'd have to have in there to get paid by YouTube. But it was at $65 yesterday, and today it's $60. So I am not sure what's going on. But unless I start getting more money coming in, I may as well just give up that dream of getting paid by YouTube. Yep. So I'm pretty bummed. I'm trying to do the right thing, trying to put up more content. Thank you. I'm trying. It's a pipe dream. I don't have the right type of personality, I guess. I can't do parties like I did for the monetization party all the time. It takes a lot out of me. This is the beginnings of my giraffe. Hello, Mumsy. How are you? Hello, Miss Michelle. How are you? I'm all right. Little upsetting, but yeah, I'm not well. YouTube takes a lot out of a person. Yes, it does. Adorable giraffe. Thank you. Trying to make sure I've got enough fiber fill in these, which I didn't have enough in this one. Now I gotta sew this one back on, make sure it's in a good spot. And then I'll work on the arms and then see if the head is still in the right place. Oh no, what's wrong, dear friend? It has to do with YouTube. They keep taking money out of my account, which means I'm farther away from getting paid by YouTube than I was, a week ago. Mumsy says I'm blessed. God is good. I'm still not well, but improving. Praise the Lord. I hope I can get up a bit tomorrow. That would be wonderful, Mumsy, if you can. No way. I'm so sorry. That's difficult. Praying you can soon be paid. It's not so much that YouTube is, I'm not paid yet. It's that YouTube keeps taking money away. Hello, Arlene. I haven't met you yet, I don't think. I'm so glad you're here. I tried putting out 2 new videos today, tutorials. And from the sounds of it, that's not what I need to do. I need to make patterns using those tutorials. How can they take your money? I would be in a fix, especially since I don't have extra to start with. Yeah, I'm pretty ticked off about it. But what am I going to do? What can I do? Arlene says blessings living. I don't think we met. I really don't know. I don't know what I can do until I grow, get more friends. I really don't know. If anybody can, nice to meet you, Arlene. I'm from Pennsylvania. Where are you from? It seems now that I got over 1,000 subscribers and I had the monetization party, nobody's wanting to help me out anymore. So I'm kind of sad. I'm living in New York City. Mumsy says, maybe I don't care if I don't grow large if it's that complicated. Praying, but we enjoy just happy doing ours. But can't keep after much as the family comes first. And I totally understand that, Mumsy. Oh, fun. My sis lives in New York City, in the Bronx. Cool. That's awesome. Arlene says, wow, I live in the Bronx as well. Wow. Mumsy said, too bad we didn't know this. Could have Waited for the monetization party. Mm-hmm. Really? Did you ever hear of Light of Truth Church? It's a small church. Arlene says, I haven't heard of it. I'm a member of the Brooklyn Tabernacle. I've got a CD by the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. Mumsy says, although I know the Bronx is tons of people and don't know nearly everybody. Okay, interesting. And Arlene says, okay, awesome. Well, I got the legs where I want them. The head may have to get readjusted, but I don't know. I don't know yet. But I got the legs on. So sweet. They're a blessing. Anointed songs. Yes. Beautiful. So I'm glad I got the legs put on. I'm not sure about the head yet. I'm thinking I may need to put more stuffing fiberfill. I think that'll work. A little more fiberfill. Mumsy says, and I saw you made a tutorial. Maybe I should follow that instead, but I really wanted to do the shell stitch shawl, but I need to keep practicing to get the first shell. I need to learn what the terms are so I can know and get in my head what I'm doing. Okay, which shawl are you making, Mumsy? I like my little giraffe so far. I'm having problems with the horns. It's cute. Thank you. I'm not sure what I need to be doing. Mumsy, do you have any idea what I can do on my channel? I'd like to do a Bible study. What do you think of that? Mumsy, easy beginner shell stitch shawl. I love the idea of shell stitch because the yarn colors remind me of beach colors. Which ones are you? Which shawl? Okay. Easy beginner. Is it by Bag a Day? Easy beginner shell stitch shawl. I love Bible studies. My biggest problem is not always to make it at the time it's mentioned, but I try to be there when I can. All right, let's see. I was thinking about doing the I do love Bible studies too. I'm doing one right now on the book of Revelation. The shawl I found is Blossom Crochet. Okay. Blossom Crochet, I got it. Easy beginner pattern. That is very pretty. I don't have those colors though. I don't have that kind of yarn. But I am looking at it and it is beautiful. I have hopes of doing Bible studies and sharing Bible verses and devotionals on my channel sometime, part of my dream from the beginning. Awesome. I was thinking about doing a verse by verse Bible study on the book of Proverbs. I may not be able to do a full study on the book of Proverbs. I want to order something from Amazon, like a preacher's synopsis of commentary on the verses in Psalms. But that would be a great idea, Mumsy. There is so much to unpack in Proverbs that I thought that's where I need to start. Because it's about wisdom, gaining wisdom. So that's where I'm at. Yes, I don't have those colors either. I'm using the Landscapes Fusion from you. It's so soft and I love the feeling of it. Thank you. I don't think I have enough to make it very big, but I'm going to start and use what I have. What color was it? I've got a couple more Landscapes Fusions. If you need more, I could send you more. If I have that color still. Color number 206. Okay, I'll look. Maybe we can do a crochet along with that. How would that be, Mumsy? And when would it be a good time for you? It reminds me of the beach colors with the sea and sand colors, etc. Yeah, when do you want to work on it? When would be a good time for you? We can do a crochet along for it. No, we can't. I can help you with it though, because it's somebody else's tutorial. If it were a free pattern, we could all print it off and we could help each other that way. But because it's her tutorial, I can help you with it, but I'm sure she helps you just as much in her tutorial. I'm not sure when is a good time. I'm hoping to get up tomorrow and be able to work some, so I can't do as much. Okay. She so far does step by step. Mm-hmm. Good. So let me know how much if you're gonna need more. Okay. And I'll see if I have it, and if I could I'll send you some. If I have it. If you need more. Because I think I sent you 6 skeins of it, didn't I? Or did I just send you 4? Hello, how are you, Susan? Hi, Samantha, how are you? I need to keep watching and pause and rewind. I need to keep learning the terms and the stitches. Then it will be able to stick in my head better. All right. Awesome, Mumsy. Susan says, I'm good. I'm glad. And Samantha says, good. And I'm so happy to hear that. I'm working on my giraffe. Things we're making Thursday is a giraffe. I got the legs put on and I didn't seal them on because they may have to come off again. But that's what I've got of it so far. 6, I just thought I'll do as much as I can, even though it calls for much more yarn. Does it really? How much yarn does it call for in yards? Susan says, cute giraffe. Thank you. Mumsy says, hello, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. And Samantha says, working on my solid color Granny Squares blanket. Wonderful. What are you going to do with all those blankets that you're making, Samantha? And Susan says, hey, Living for Jesus. How are you all doing? Susan, what do you think about? Oh, you're going to keep them. Good. What do you think about a study on a Bible study on my channel? And when would it be a good time to do it? Okay, you're giving one away. All right, cool. That'll be a wonderful gift. You know that, Samantha? Something homemade is wonderful. Morning. Okay. And cool. You're working on corner to corner dishcloths. Awesome. Wonderful. I had a tutorial on my channel about that too. Corner to corner dishcloths. Mumsy says, hello, Samantha. It seems like the air is stale. It's not moving much, even though our ceiling fan is going. Trying to see what the temperature is right now and what the forecast is. "75 degrees here right now. Cloudy. And says there's a chance of precipitation, but yet it says 0% chance. 10% on Thursday. Not very good odds. Mumsy says, I tried to check. I don't know how many yardage it's called for anymore. I didn't worry because I didn't have that much anyway, but wanted to try it and decided to just use what I have. and see how big it gets. All right. Now I'm hungry for a mater sandwich. Just got a notification, but my tomatoes are just tiny plants. Somebody took you out. I don't know. Nightbot deleted your messages. I don't know why. Nightbot, bad guys 0, stop spamming emojis. Too many emojis. Nightbot did it. Okay. All right, too many emojis. I'm tired of Nightbot. I don't like the way he acts. But anyway, well, it'll be pretty, the shawl. Yeah, you're hungry. Who all is here? I'm the only one blabbing. Susan, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, and Samantha. And there was Arlene. Not anymore. There's only 2, it says now. Hi, Sanja. How are you? Are you doing all right, Sanja? How are you all in the chat? We're doing all right. Better now. I was kind of disappointed earlier, discouraged. This is my giraffe so far. I still have to put his head on all the way, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have to take it off and readjust it. Sanja says, doing loads better. Thank you for the prayers. You're welcome, Sanja. That's what we do. The mater sandwich was from the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, but seems she left. Okay. Mumsy says, so glad you are doing better, Sanja. Yes, so glad. So what do you think of my giraffe so far? What are you doing today, Samantha and Sanja? Hello, Arlene. Samantha is crocheting. Love your giraffe, says Mumsy. Thank you. So that's what I've got of him so far. I'm having problems with the horns. The horns are the things between the ears with the little brown tops on them. I'm having problems with those. I haven't made the ears yet. And Arlene and Bingo. Okay, cool. So you're playing bingo right now too? Where are you playing bingo at? Oh, you did earlier. Okay. My husband and I go play bingo on Friday nights, the last Friday of the month. Mumsy says, what are you making, Samantha? Your solid squares granny blanket? That's what I'm thinking. Samantha says, yes. That is so cool. So what color are you making it? Sanja says, I am cleaning, cooking, and working on a dish rack placemats order. Oh, wonderful, Sanja. Mumsy says, I'm sure it's beautiful. What color? Or is it many colors? Oh, it's purple. Awesome. Is it all one color of purple or a lot of different shades? Mumsy says, sounds lovely, Sanja. Cooking, cleaning, and working on dish rags and placemats order. Cool. Purple is one of my favorite colors, says Mumsy. It will be gorgeous. Uh-huh. I believe it. I believe it. Awesome. I've got white cotton with me right now. So I just started making a dishcloth. Mumsy says, I like watching you crochet. It looks so easy. I've been crocheting for over 30 years, pretty much nonstop. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of it is new, like the corner to corner stitch is, I just learned it last year. So that was just what I was going to ask you, Michelle. Wow. I realized I lost my touch and need to relearn. When I was a teen, my neighbor was teaching me, but then she passed. That's so sad. On another note, I was asked by some ladies at my church to advertise in my church that I would be willing to teach crochet if anybody would be interested. So they want me to teach crochet, which I think is awesome. If we can get people to learn to crochet at church, then I'd have some people around here to crochet with. Sandra says, I learned to crochet 3 years ago after my twin sister passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry your sister passed, Sandra. Mumsy says, but my daughters are learning knitting and crocheting at times, and they like to experiment when they have time and yarn. Yeah, that's great. Mumsy says, I'm sorry for your loss, Sandra. Sandra says, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, the corner to corner, I just learned this last year. I knew the basics of it, but I've never done this stitch before. So Huh. I can't really work on my giraffe right now because I need to focus more for placing where I need the arms. So I can't be doing a live while I'm doing that. Which is why I started this. Mumsy says, back again. Somehow I keep getting off, but I'm too tired to know how I did it. Wow. Sandra says, my twin Wanda was in a car wreck with her hubby. A week or so before Christmas, she fought for 3 weeks to live and then passed away suddenly. They were getting ready to send her to rehab. Wow. Hi, Dee. How are you? Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How are you, Dee? Dee says, hi, Michelle and everyone. I keep calling you Dee. Your name is Deborah, but okay, this is my corner to corner so far. Started down here, and you work up and you gradually work these little squares to keep going. Debbie. Uh-huh. Okay. Mumsy says Sandra and Wanda. That's beautiful. I'm so sorry about the loss. So hard when you think they passed the worst, but then they die. Prayers for you and comfort. Yes, thank you, Mumsy. Debbie says, I just got home from work. Sandra says, pretty. And Mumsy says, that's so pretty. So this is going to be the start of a dishcloth. And when it gets wide enough and then I get to decrease it, I'm going to have to look up how to decrease. Mumsy says, welcome, Debbie. So glad you came. I was kind of down in the dumps earlier, but I'm doing better. Debbie says, hi, Living for Jesus. Hello, Gwen. Hi, ya yarnies. How are you, Gwen? Sandra says, thanks, you. We could sense each other's feelings. She always knew I was pregnant before I did. I got my morning sickness, or she got my morning sickness instead of me. Wow. Wow. And Mumsy says, so hard, Sandra. And Mumsy says, hello to Gwen. How are you, Gwen? Gwen says, what are you working on? I am working on a dishcloth, corner to corner. Just because I can't work on my giraffe right now while I'm in a live. Gwen says, I'm blessed. Debbie says, praying for you and your family. That is so nice, Debbie. Gwen says, been working on items for my farmer's market items. Cool. So what are you making? Mumsy says, that sounds fun, Gwen. What are you making? Cool. The joy of typing. We asked the same question. Gwen says many things, but towel sets. Awesome. Wonderful. I had the white cotton with right here, so that's what I'm using is white cotton. Gwen says, I have dream catchers, wearables, hat and scarf sets, and gloves, bookmarks, soap savers sets also. Awesome. Samantha says, switch to my cottage core mosaic blanket. I can't wait to see that, Samantha. Arlene says, wow, awesome. Yeah, very awesome. Everybody's working on stuff. This is great. I love it. Hello, Renee. How are you? Hi, Michelle. I love your top. So cute. Thank you. I made this last year or maybe the year before. It's a tutorial by Pamela's Adoring Crochet. You're on pattern 2 of your cottage core mosaic blanket. That is wonderful, Samantha. So good to hear that. 2, 3. I'm on the 4th row of this corner to corner dishcloth. And I'll show it to you when I'm done with this block. I started in this corner, and that's what I've got of it so far. I am pattern 2 of the cottage core. I didn't realize there were different patterns, but I can see that. Yes, there is. I can see that. You should try mosaic crochet. Well, maybe someday, but not yet. Someday. Gwen says, I'm heading to bingo on Roaming with Rovers channel. See y'all later. Take care, Gwen. Have fun. Mumsy says, what is mosaic crochet and how is it different? Well, I think Samantha needs to answer that one. I know a little bit, but not enough to really explain it well. Mumsy says, bye, Gwen. Samantha says mosaic crochet is where you create patterns in a project. Mumsy says, oh, sounds lovely. It is if it doesn't drive you crazy. And complicated, yes. Complicated is a good word for it. And Samantha says it is very easy. Can be. Scattered showers with light to moderate rain are ongoing and slowly moving north-northeast across south-central and central Kansas. A brief downpour will be possible with some showers, but strong to severe storms are not expected. Okay, now I know. Mumsy says probably just live this shell, stitch shawl will be easy when I just learn what I'm doing. Like, Yep. Well, if you need help, I can help you. Okay, Mumsy? And if you need more of that yarn, I can probably get it for you. If I have it, I'll send it to you if you need it. Let me see. Did I tell you my daughter got married last weekend? When can you come to Pennsylvania? We'll sit and chat and crochet and pray. That sounds like a wonderful idea. When are you coming to Kansas? It calls for more, but I can't afford it. Well, use up what you have, and I'll send you more if you need it, okay? Because most likely I still have more of that color. Would be lovely to come to Kansas. Yep. I'll let you know. My husband and I are planning on flying to Connecticut in July. If you can meet me there. My mom lives in Connecticut and a brother. The end of June, we will be in Ohio for a wedding. So that's probably our trip for the summer. Cool. What part of Ohio will you be in, Mumsy? My cousin and an aunt live in Columbus. Am I scaring everyone off by chatting? Nope, you're not. It's funny that you're the only, nobody else is really chatting now. But says there's 3 people in here. Sandra says, pray for my hubby. He had to go to bed because he can't stay awake. He put on the BiPAP and oxygen. He scared me a bit. He scared you? I guess it's hard to chat if you are crocheting. Yep. Prayers. We're praying for you and your hubby, Sandra. We've been praying for him every day, and you. Lord God, be with Sandra and her husband. Heal them, Lord, in Jesus' name. Okay, this is my 5th row. It's going to get bigger every day, every time. Yes, his oxygen level may be low. Does he have one of those finger things? I forgot. It's like it reads your oxygen and your pulse. You put it on your finger. My in-laws used to have one. Sleep apnea can be very scary when they are tired and don't have their mask on for sleeping. Yeah. We will be about an hour from Columbus. Okay. Pulse ox. I never heard of it. Sandra says he has hardening of the lungs. No, I haven't purchased one yet. All right. That might be a good thing to invest in. I don't think they're that expensive. And your insurance may pay for it too. Pulse oximeter. We just call it a pulse ox. Okay. My mother gets something in the mail that her insurance will pay for a certain amount every month that she can order from there. So it doesn't cost her anything to get a bunch of medical supplies. Checks oxygen and heart rate. We have one and my mom has one. That's wonderful. Mumsy says, that's handy. So nice she has that. Yeah, I'm thinking it's her age why she gets that. I don't know. I really don't. I need to talk to her about, hey mom, I need all those tips you've got on free stuff. I need them. Sandra says it hasn't paid for it so far. I just don't have the money for anything right now. If I can get these dish rags and placemats done, I will have enough for a few necessities. Wonderful. I was wondering if you sell them or are you making them for you? So sorry, Sandra. I know that feeling. Prayers. Yeah, praying for you. Sell them or gift them. Cool. That'll be great. Wonderful. I'm having a hard time here. I guess I'll say goodbye. Getting tired here. Y'all take care. Blessings on you both. Thank you. I hope you have a good night's sleep and everything goes well. Sandra, I'll be praying for you and your husband. I'm going to be getting off here soon too. I've got to get some stuff done. My husband should be home soon. Sandra says, thank you, Mumsy, praying prayers for you as well. Mumsy says, thank you. And Sandra, many prayers for you and your husband. Yes. Praying for you both, all of you. Mumsy says, thank you, Sandra. Thank you for being here, for keeping me company. I hope you all have a blessed evening. And I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Hello, Ellie. How are you? Listening and driving. All right. Michelle, I love your shrug sweater. It is beautiful. Thank you. Prayers for a great restful night of sleep. Thank you. I was gonna get up and show you all. My body doesn't want to move very well. I made this last year or the year before. Even prettier than I thought. Thank you. And this is that flex yarn. I think Karen came out with it. Or maybe it was Lion Brand, I forget. I'd have to go look. I've got a lot more flex yarn in the back room. This was a pattern by Pamela's Adoring Crochet. It's not a pattern, it's a tutorial. Says, hello, Ellie. How are you, Ellie? Oh, she's listening and driving. All right. Well, I need to get off here, but it's been great talking to you all. Love her. She's a sweetie. Yes. Yep. So this is a tutorial by Pamela's Adoring Crochet. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will be praying for you, Sanja, and your husband and Mumsy. I hope you all have a good night. Ellie, thank you, but you came in late from where we were. You all take care. Have a good evening, everyone. You too, Michelle. Have a blessed evening. Thank you. You're welcome, Sanja. Take care. Bye-bye.